Tennessee Titans. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's ready.
First carry here for the South Carolina product. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively. Get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap out of Ward. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
On the jump.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with them. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak because they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative. And the best way to do that is to start fast. And, well, once again, they're not.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Now the punt return nearly didn't. The offense get a chance to find the end zone here themselves. It's 1st and goal. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Get it. 70 Lions. Ready, right?
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
To the air on 1st down, May. Has him on the quick hitter. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Come on, go!
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st and 10 here. Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Dragon 60. Here we go.
He'll work against the blitz. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Brown can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Ward setting up to throw. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans break the tie here in the 1st. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops it after a solid gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Maine looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
And the Patriot 1st down.
Good throw completed by May. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Kevin Winston in on that tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's May again. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. To the air yet again, May. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here. May now. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. It's a 14-7 game. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after after the break. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
First down, May. Called in left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
He gets the shot at it on 1st and goal. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
From the gun, it's May. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Ward. Finds a seam down the middle. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go.
Again, left side ground. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Taken in by Williams outright. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end, because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing, because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Kicker staying on the sideline. Would have been a 48-yard try. Instead, they're going for it on 4.
Go!
Quick throw right side. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
60, Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 average, 6.
From the gun, it's Ward. That throw finds Okonkwo. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Go! Deputy Lions. Ready.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
6. Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now here he goes on the boot. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That's completed out to the right. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready, right?
Ward off the play fake. Escapes out to the left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, now you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and of course, is the throwaway.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Dragon 60. Let's go now.
Ward setting the pass. Cut out left. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Titans have a first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, check that. Stop. Ready, go.
Brown on the inside give. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hold the ready.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Shot.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. First down now, ball at the 33. Made a throw it. He's got a man left. Breaks the tackle. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
You put up the combine times of tight ends running a 40-yard dash, and they certainly don't run as fast as the safeties or the corners in this league. When you get them going in the right direction and you get them dragging across the field like that, well, they can still do their damage.
May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
May on 1st and 10. It is caught left side. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So first down from the 41. To throw, here's May. Going all the way to the end zone here. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down. Now what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Scott slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin the game. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
May now on third down. He fires one deep down the right side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jarius Sneed with the INT. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. He's out of bounds after a gain of about 8, so a nice pickup there, 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Trying to sneak May. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped it at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And we've got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders. You sign up for it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Slot man in motion left. First down throw for May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative when the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd and 1. Here's May. It's on target to Williams. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Patriots.
Throwing again. It's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Body on the right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Another carry for him. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Ain't had a throw on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
A 39-yard attempt.
The kick by Ryland is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, that didn't take too long. One series in, he's given them the second-half lead.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Ward in the pistol. Catch made over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. First down carry for Brown. He is down to the 30-yard line. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And the Titans have a first.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Come on.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Taking a chance to the end zone. Forces one through double coverage, out, it's intercepted! And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it fun like they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
To the air on first down. May has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's May on first and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here's May to the air. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Again, it's May. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Holding left side. It's a small gain up to the 38. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. Second down now. They need 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Touch 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready,
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Jump off, caught by his back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this third down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf.
To the air on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first.
It's fourth down.
They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this.
Here we go. Shot.
Desperation time here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kicked off by Marte
is one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, interceptions follow.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Throwing is May. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
May looking to throw. Well, there's another one to Williams. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll go to him again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead.
Joey Slye to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
1st down.
Go.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Here's Brown again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of a
blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. They're going to try to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Come on.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Five men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. And he's got it. Has a layup for it, but touchdown. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Hand off now from the gun. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Back to the well again. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A gain of 15 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. New set of downs for them from the 31. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Well, air it out on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. He's making a bid for it. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
The kick by Rodman is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hold the ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Lion. Hey.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.